I like this style of play, yes, for sure. And my opinion here in in England, it's a little bit quicker than in Germany. Germany is more technical football and maybe not so quick in building up and in transition play. Here in England is the intensity much higher, and this is why it's so attractive for me to give my experience to such a team and to show if it works. And after 2 weeks, yeah, we are on a good way, and yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and I suppose coming into the championship, Andre, you see teams of pedigree. I suppose a former Premier League winner in Leicester City there, Southampton, Leeds, clubs with sort of big reputations as well. It must be appealing as a foreign manager to come in over to England to try yourself, to test yourself out in those sort of games and those sort of environments as well, to go up against teams that might be perceived to be bigger in terms of their reputations as sort of such and where they have been in recent years in terms of the Premier League. But it must be sort of appealing all the same.
Yeah, it's really great to play against teams with much experience and tradition. When we speak about Leeds from last weekend, there are a lot of Premier League players played for Barcelona, Champions League, and but I can say in Germany the second league is nearly the same. We have a lot of traditional teams in Germany now. We have more supporters in the second league than in the first league, because of the traditional teams. And in England, it's the same. You have always a very good atmosphere in the stadium. They are nearly all sold out, full of supporters. Many away supporters are behind the teams. Yeah, it's special, and this is what I like, and this is why we became professionals to play for this.
And I suppose, Andre, you would have managed an awful lot of teams to a high success rate, but you would have probably had pre-seasons to prepare. You would have probably have August, September in terms of preparing your team for the year ahead. Coming into a situation, say in February, to a situation where there's 3 or 4 months in terms of the season is all packed in, it's sort of condensed. You have to sort of build on what's already there. You can't sort of say tear up the whole jigsaw and start from fresh again. You can put your own bits of ideas into it, but is that sort of challenging? Is that a new challenge for you in terms of your managerial career coming in to a team halfway towards the end of a season?
No, it's not the first time. I enjoyed Hanover 9 games before the end. So I know what I have to do in this club, and now it's really important to stay in the league. And now to speak about the preseason, it's a long way to go. Yes, we when we stay in the league and we are totally sure for this, then we need a good preseason, but it's not the right moment to speak about the future. We have to concentrate at the situation now. We have to go game per game, step by step, and to increase our level and to show all the supporters and also that we deliver. And over the future, we speak in summer when we achieve the goal.
You mentioned there about doing your homework on Cardiff at the weekend. Was there elements that you saw that were impressive in this Cardiff City side? They're a team with a bit of momentum behind them, like yourselves at the moment. Were there elements that you thought that they looked impressive in certain areas?
Yeah, it's a technically good team, and they won the last 2 games, so they have a lot of self-confidence now. But when we speak now about Cardiff, maybe we can give them some information what we maybe want to do on the pitch. So yes, first we speak to our players. We prepare the match plan for Wednesday, and I'm fine when we speak later after the game about our preparation.
And final question from me, I suppose we know Delano Birdsong had a fruitful time in Germany. He had a good record there. Were you aware of what he had done previously in Germany? And I suppose, are there elements that you liked in his time in Germany that you feel that he can bring and even enhance his game in terms of the Championship? Were you aware of Delano before you even came to Huddersfield?
Yeah, I know many things about the players because we spoke many weeks before I arrived. So I got some informations. Why it didn't work in Germany, I cannot answer because I was not the head coach from Mainz 05. And now he is in the team. He had an injury, and the last 2 games he started as a starter. And did it good, did it well, yes. And now he deserves to score a goal because strikers they want to score goals. And yeah, he's one of 11 in the lineup, and he has to do his job also in the defense. And yes, he played with high discipline, and I'm happy with his performance. And then he is now ready for a goal.
Cheers, Andre. Best of luck against Cardiff.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you later in the week.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.